Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So let's talk about this story that's going down in Memphis. Durham and Memphis, the 200 block. Basically, a young black male was supposed to be served a warrant from the fugitive task force, the U.S. Marshal, around 7 p.m. local time. And basically, the police officer, the marshal, said that, they were serving a warrant on a violent suspect who pulled a rifle. And the marshal said that suspect is identified as Brandon Weber. He was only 20 years old. He was shot 16 to 22 times. Let's talk about excessive force. But you always know when there is a cop killing or someone is killed by the cops, they always say that they had a weapon. It was immediate danger, basically to justify the shooting. And we have seen it over and over in movies, TV shows, in real life. And we have seen it on Twitter. We've seen it on Instagram. We've seen it everywhere. So this young male, Brandon Weber, is deceased. And basically, there is a riot going on in Memphis. They are not playing. They are upset and they mad and they don't give a damn. I was just like, damn, R.I.P. Brandon Weber, rest in power. Because damn, 20 years old, you haven't even lived your life.
Yo, feel sorry for my motherfucking difference.
What sign to go to?
Yo, feel sorry for my motherfucking difference.
What sign to go to?
Alright, Peter, stand, man. You know what's going on. Fuck you talking about. And I'm on there. I don't be on TV. Fuck you talking about. Live. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, he's been
You don't know they're gonna take his picture and they're gonna have a charge tomorrow. They're gonna look him up. That's bad.
Wow, this is just crazy. Well, you see why the young men are upset and they're mad is because they know that this young man is not going to get any justice. It's going to be a justified killing. They're going to get away. They're going to have a phoniest trial, a dummy trial, or they're not even going to go to trial. They're just going to be found like they didn't do anything wrong because you have the fugitive task force and the U.S. Marshals, basically with a story saying that this man had a weapon and justified them killing him. They could have shot him in the leg. They could have shot him anywhere else. They didn't have to shoot him 16 to 22 times. And, the rule is if an officer feels like he's in danger, immediate danger, he can use any force necessary. It doesn't matter. But when it comes to other people of other races, they shoot in the leg, they shoot in the arm. I seen a cop not too long ago, a lady stabbed him and he only shot her in the leg. You know what I mean? But she got to see another day. And this young man, Brandon Weber, is not going to see another day. There's not going to be no justice. It's just like somebody coming into your community, coming into your house, and they kill somebody in your family. You know that you can't do nothing about it. And they make you feel that way, but you have to start doing something about it. Like you have to, basically hire people, try to get an attorney, try to bring charges, try to give evidence, try to have witnesses. Hopefully there's some cameras. People have security systems on their house where they can gather up information. And basically you never know, because things can be planted, things could be there. It could just all be a lie, because you don't know if the U.S. Marshal is actually telling the truth. When do the police officers actually tell the truth when they're involved in a shooting, especially when it comes to African American males and black males? There's a lot of black and African American males that were, killed by the police without having a weapon. And we see it all the time. The Hate That You Give Us, the movie, so many different, that other TV show, Shots. There's so many examples that we know of where innocent black men were killed by the police officers and they got away with it. Peace, I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Keep your head up. Stay strong. keep staying encouraged, and basically always have your cameras recording 24/7, 7 days a week, because you got to build the case, got to build the evidence. And how would you feel if that was your family member too as well? There's some people that call the police officers when they have someone that is mentally ill, and they end up killing the mentally ill person. It's just like, you're never going to get the truth. The truth is never going to come out. It's going to be a lie, and people are going to believe, majority of society is going to believe, oh, the police officers, the marshals, the fugitive task force, it's not going to do anything like that. They acted and the right way they're supposed to. They didn't do anything wrong, So you're going to have that situation. So that's why Black people need to make sure that they have their communities together and they police their communities, and there's witnesses. When you see the cops pull out your phone. I'm telling you, if I see the cops pull up on anybody, I pull up my phone. I start recording. I let them know that I'm recording, because you ain't going to take nobody life on my watch, baby. Peace, I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building. ADOS, we need our reparations so we can actually defend ourselves against, this all this violence that happens to us when the people that's supposed to come into our community, serve and protect, they're the ones that's shooting us down. So now you got to worry about regular criminals taking your life, and you got to worry about the police taking your life. It's not a win-win situation. It's no win situation at all. So that's why we need our reparations, ADOS, so we can build our own community, have our judges, our lawyers, our detectives, and also have people that can do investigations on things like this that happen, because you're going to ask the police department, the fugitive task force, and the marshals to actually investigate themselves. You think they're going to turn themselves in? That's not going to happen. If you guys watch The Shy, they show us over and over how the blues stick together always and forever. Peace, I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples.